Hi, I'm Brenna. I'm in grade 12, and today for our devotion we're going to be talking about purpose. God's will throughout history is like a tapestry. We are underneath looking up, and all the random threads tied in knots and snarls don't make any sense to us. We can't see the tapestry of history like God sees it. From His perspective, it tells the story of love and plan for mankind from the beginning of time. Our earthly perspective is limited, so when God weaves together the family line of Christ, He uses people that we would never expect. We assume the line of ancestry for the Son of Christ would be filled with respectable leaders, and God uses women, foreigners, illegitimate children, and prostitutes. Ruth in the Bible was not only a foreigner, but she was from an enemy country, Moab. The Israelites despised the Moabs. So when Ruth walked into town, that's likely what they saw, a woman with the invisible label of Moabite hovering over her head. She herself wasn't guilty, but she was an easy target for prejudice. And God chose to weave her into His kingly line. See how the tapestry looks crazy from underneath? This is an example of a tapestry. It doesn't really make sense. There's lines kind of everywhere. It looks really messy. But God, from His godly perspective, can turn things around and make it beautiful. He has a plan for us and a plan for our lives, and He always has a plan for what things are going to look like, even when we don't see it. God makes Ruth an ancestor of David and the Messiah. It is the greatest of honors. This is the story that God was planning for the entire time, from the beginning of the book. The story of Ruth shows that there are no insignificant people in God's plan, even if we only know them as a name on a list. He takes the despised and the rejected, the lowly and insignificant, even His enemies, and He binds them to Christ. What looks messy and meaningless to us is, from God's perspective, an intentional and precise way He is working to establish His kingdom. He takes what appears to be loose, broken, unrelated threads and reveals to us that He was weaving something eternally beautiful all along. Have a good day. God bless.
All right, so thank you, Brenna, for sharing that devotion with us this morning. It's a really important reminder that while we can't always see the big picture, that God has all the details in control, and to just remember to keep our trust in Him. So I think, especially during this time of remote learning, when things are different and weird again, that we keep our trust in God, and that's an important reminder. So thank you for that. As we're in remote learning, it can be hard to do physical activity. We probably spend a lot of time sitting down. So Mrs. Service, in light of that, Mrs. Service is starting a Zoom workout session every Monday at 3 o'clock for about 30 minutes. So if you want to work out with a small community on Monday afternoons and be active and get fit, then find that link on Edsby and you can join her on Monday at 3 o'clock and do a little workout. If you're looking for your report cards from Quad 3, you'll find those on Edsby at the end of the day. So look around 3 o'clock, maybe later, you should be able to find your report cards there at that time. And then finally, our big announcements for today is we have a bunch of birthdays to celebrate. So first, we want to say a big happy birthday to these two guys right here. It is Ben Siebenga's birthday today, and it's Nate Ferguson's birthday on Sunday. So we hope you guys feel celebrated. Send those guys some happy birthday texts and messages. We hope you guys have a great day. It's also Mr. French's birthday today. He's turning 40 again. So send Mr. French a happy birthday message. Make sure you let him know that you hope he has a great day. And we hope all of you guys have a blessed weekend, that you feel rested and refreshed and ready to go again next week. See you soon.